Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. I'm Ryan, got Austin, and I got Aiden with me. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a MIG welder. I've been looking at these for quite some time now, doing a lot of shopping on Amazon and eBay, and every time I kind of look at what I want to, it kind of brings me back to this one right here. This is a MIG stick TIG welder. It's made by REBOOT. It's the RBM-1300. So what we're going to do now is unbox it, see what we got. We're going to test it out tonight. We're going to get it all fired up. We're going to show you guys some welds. I got some flat stock steel I bought. We're going to get this thing out of the box and see what we got. Try to make this not as boring as possible. I tried to go online and looking these up. There's not many videos out there of these guys or anybody really doing an unboxing of one of these. So I figured while I got it, I will do an unboxing. So far it looks like it's boxed pretty good. This probably has a lot of our accessories in it. Set that aside for now. Got phone. And we got the welder. It's right here. And they left in the box another piece of foam. It's definitely a smaller unit. A lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, because when someone looked on the internet, it's definitely a lot bigger than what it is. Alright. Alright, well, we got the MIG gun. Got a grounding cable of sorts. Now we'll dig into our accessory box. User guides. We have some flux core wire. This is also a gas welder. We'll get to that here in a minute. You can do flux core, or you can do solid steel core or solid wire for welding. So we're going to do some flux core and we're going to do some solid wire just to see the difference between flux core and regular welding or gas welding. Because with flux core you do not use gas as a shield. We've got a ground clamp. We have got our stinger for our stick welding. This is stick welding capable also. I don't have a stick, or I don't have any welding rods, so the next review or next thing I do, I'll make sure that I am doing a stick weld for you guys to show that. The hose for our gas and some consumables. Got a couple tips in there. I got some hose clamps, a couple other things. We'll get to that here in a little bit. Get that out of the way. This welder did not come with a regulator. You gotta pick up a regulator if you're gonna weld with gas. And make sure you get your argon tank. 75% argon, 25% CO2 mix. Gonna have that. I got a smaller tank. I don't do really a lot of welding. This here will get you about an hour's worth of welding. It's 20 cubic feet in there, and usually you want to stick your machine up for 20 cubic feet of output through your regulator right here. So that's what we got going on. As you guys can see, everything we got here. Just another thing too, like I said, doesn't come with a regulator. Got to pick one of these up. And also comes with a P650. We're going to change this out because I don't have this style plug. I don't recommend cutting the plug off, but I have different power down in my garage. So I'm going to cut this off, put a different style plug on it. This way I can use it. And yeah, it's just a regular plug. Okay guys, I'm going to get this set up. Get my gas line on, get my hoses ready. I just want to show you, there's gas input right here in the back where your gas comes in. So I think what we'll do first is get the flux core in here, get this set up, lay some weld down, see how it does. Then we'll get our gas set up, see how that does, and we'll go from there. Actually, I think I have a problem already. this is supposed to do 10 pounds worth of with line. Well, it might fit in there. Let's see here. I'll open the side up here. See if I messed up or not. I thought the instructions said this will accept 10 pounds. Maybe not. It says 5 kg wire coil. 5 kilograms is 10 pounds.
Put it in a different way.
We'll look at it then. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll sell it online. I'll get a smaller one. But for now, we'll get the flux core in there. I'll show you the side here. This is where the flux core wire goes. We'll get it fed through there. I'll get the power hooked up. And we'll lay some beads down. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see you guys here after we got everything set up. Okay guys, we got everything set up. Got my power on. I got my flux core already in. You guys can see it. I got it in. Got it already threaded through. This is all set up. We're not going to use gas this time. We're going to use the flux core that comes with it. Right out of the box. You can weld right out of the box if you have your power and everything ready. Now, it was a little confusing to set this up. I must say, Austin and Aiden and I, we read through it. And it's kind of, the instructions were kind of off from kind of what is shown here. It must be like an old set of instructions. I have no idea. But basically, this comes with this grounding wire of some sort. And depends if you're using gas or flux core, depends on what port you put this in. So if you're going to use gas, this goes into the positive side. And if you're going to use flux core, this goes into the negative side. So we're going to put it into the negative side. Get it in there. This, our grounding clamp, comes out of the positive side, goes to our material. I have it set up here. I don't have a real good welding bench yet, but we're going to use that for right now. We're going to turn it on. Now on the front of this, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but you have two sections here. You have your gas and your non-gas side. You can switch to what you want and the sizes of what wire, welding wire you're going to use. This is your speed control. Over here is your voltage and stuff if you're going to change your voltage. And you have your three sections here if you're going to do MIG, stick, or TIG. So we have it set up, we have it ready to go. We're going to lay a bead down on our flux core. I'm going to turn my wire speed up just a little bit. Go. So far so good. It's not doing too bad for a flux core wire. A little bit of splatter. Alright guys, show you here. See if I can get you in there. Not too bad for flux core wire. Looks pretty good. I went a little bit fast there and I slowed up a little bit. But other than that, that is pretty darn good. Let me set you guys back up. Alright guys, so far for flux core wire, I'm impressed. It did pretty good bead. Let me shut this off. So, reading through the instructions, this big 10-pounder will not fit in this little machine. So, when I read the instructions, it said it did 10 pounds. Yeah, 10 pounds on a 4-inch roll. If they sell a 10 pounder in a 4-inch roll, which I don't know, I'll have to go look tomorrow. I'll stop by. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. Probably just sell it on the internet to somebody.
Give it to one of them if they have a welder.
Well, they would have to come get it. So guys, that's it for right now. I'm not going to end the video. I'm just going to run out tomorrow and get the solid core wire. This way, get the gas hooked up. Show you guys all how the gas is going to work and what kind of bead we're going to get with the gas. So for right now, we'll let the kids play around with it, and we'll see you guys in the next scene. And we'll have the right wire. We'll have the gas hooked up, and we're ready to go. Hey guys, it's the next day. Like I said, I had to run out and get some of the solid welding wire to use the gas. I have it right here. We got the solid, and I also got some welding electrodes, if you want to call them. People call them stick welding, sticks, or whatever you want to call them. I got those. I got this. So what we're going to do next is we're going to get this machine set up to stick weld. This way I can show you what the stick welding does. I haven't tried it yet. Hopefully it works out pretty good. I'll show you what I did. You got to kind of move some of these leads around. You got to pull this one off. You got to pull that one off, move it around, switch it around. And you have to change it up here to MMA, which is your stick welding. So I'm going to get this all set up, get it ready to go. I got some flat stock here. I'm going to get my stick ready. And we're going to show you how this thing does when it comes to stick welding. Okay guys, I got the welder set up to do some stick welding. You got to take this lead out here. You got to use your stinger as your positive. Get your ground on the ground. Change it to MMA, which is your stick weld. And if you change this here, you can change your amperage from the 130 all the way down to 20. These sticks are rated for between 70 and 120. So we're gonna go, let's go 95. Got everything set up. Got my work ready. All right guys, don't judge. It's been a while since I did some stick welding. Back in high school I took precision metals. That was, I don't know, 25 years ago. So don't judge. I'll try my best. Don't laugh. Well, like I said, I don't have a good welding bench. When we started the fire. Well, it is what it is. Took me a little bit to get started, but it's not really the best. But it's for testing purposes. So far, it doesn't weld too bad when it comes to stick. Like I said, it's been a while since I stick welded. I'm mostly better at TIG and MIG, but anyhow, works good for stick. If you set it up good, you got good rods, you should be good to go. We're going to set this up for some MIG welding with the gas, see how that works. So stick around, we'll get this set up to put some gas to it, and we'll start some MIG welding with some gas. Okay guys, we're all set up to do some MIG welding with some gas. We've got the gas bottle on, got the regulator good to go. Got it set for 20 cubic feet. Got all everything plumbed up to go. If you come here to the front, well, let me just show you in here. Lift this up. It gives you graphics in here how to stick it up for stick welding and flux core, and some TIG, and some MIG with gas. So we got our solid core in there ready to go. Got our front set for gas for our size of the wire. Got our speed, got our voltage set for MIG. Got all of our controls set the way it's supposed to be set. Alright, so we're all set to go. Give this a try, see how it works. They said I don't have a good welding table yet, but it's a little globby, a little bit big, but we're still working on it, trying to get it dialed in, tuned in just good. But I mean, other than that, it's been doing what I wanted to do. For 200 bucks, you really can't beat it. It was stick, TIG, and MIG, and gas. So what we'll do is I'm gonna clean this up, and we'll go over it real quick about what I like and what I don't like about it. And that should be the end of the video. So stick around for a couple minutes, get this all cleaned up, and we'll give it a quick review. Alright guys, that's the end of our review on the REBOOT RBM-1300 220 volt MIG, TIG, and stick welder. For 200 bucks, it's a great deal. I like it. It works good. I have no issues with it. It came with everything you need to weld right out of the box. The only issue I have with it, the instructions are kind of hard to read, and how to hook up all these leads in the front to change from TIG to MIG to stick it's just, it's a little hard to follow. But I mean, if you pay attention to what you're doing and kind of look at the instructions and read about it, it works great. I mean, so far so good. I can't complain. For 200 bucks on Amazon, I'll put the link in the description. The regulator, got that off of Amazon. I'll also put that link. The bottle, I went to my closest welding supply store, got that. It's 70% argon and 20% CO2 mix. Okay, with all the hoses. I bought the stand today at Harbor Freight to put this on because it needed a stand. Stick welding works great. All in all, the whole thing works great. For 200 bucks, you can't complain. I like it. I hope you like it. REBOOT, if you're watching this, send me some more or sponsor me. Anything you guys want to do. I'll test any of your equipment out. So far, I like it. As usual, guys, please subscribe. Hit that bell if you see any more of our videos coming out. We have some more videos coming out of a chopper build that we're doing and some other stuff. So as usual, thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.